says that her organs are shutting down because of starvation.
For that abuse, sir.
Help me!
What you need for it?
Help me! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
So I ran away because I didn't want to get kicked anymore in the stomach.
I look in the rear view and she's at 55 miles an hour, both tires in the grass.
So I'm a woman. I'm trying to teach you how to be a woman, to be self-sufficient.
Welcome back to the Hall of Fame for those who love testing the police's patience. Today's episode, police rescue children from toxic parents. We've got it all, from moms on off-road joyrides to sidewalk sages preaching behind a cloud of smoke. 5 situations, 5 clumsy acts where abuse is rebranded as morality and education. Let's see who gets the real lesson today. Kickstarting today's list is a crime scene that left even the most hardened officers speechless. Meet Sarah and Justin, the ultimate genetics experts. They'll look you dead in the eye and claim a starving child is just naturally thin, while labeling their daughter a pathological liar to cover their tracks.
The doctor says that her organs are shutting down because of starvation.
Is there a reason why there's so many of you guys out here? You're just bored, hopefully, tonight?
Yes, sir, we're just bored, that's it.
Because I don't feel like this is necessary.
I don't really, I mean, I can send you pictures of her baby sister, her now 7-year-old sister, who is that big too. That I don't know, it must just be genetics.
I can I say something?
Yeah.
She's at the hospital in Gainesville.
On October 27, 2024 in Suwannee County, Florida, deputies arrived at this residence following a report about a child's safety. On the surface, it looks like a routine check. Sarah meets them at the door, calm and cooperative, seemingly ready to discuss a safety plan as if it's just another piece of paperwork to fill out.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how are you? So I do need to put a safety plan in place with everything that we got. I need to talk. It's Justin, your husband here?
He got called into work. He's actually on his way home now.
He's on his way home?
He's on his way
You know when he will be here?
I think he said he was on his way home about 8:15 and he's in Lake City, so he should be.
That shouldn't be that long. Okay, so I asked you earlier to text me information on who could be a safety monitor. Did you figure out who could be a safety monitor?
Unfortunately, we don't know anywhere in this area. I mean, is it for everybody or who's it for?
It's gonna be for everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
How far can you go? My best friend is down in Tarpon Spring, or not Tarpon Spring.
Who's her?
Sarah, the one that I gave you the contact.
The learning coach of your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna be able to. She's not gonna be able to be a safety monitor, unfortunately.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
She's involved in some of the allegations as well, so we can't have her as a safety monitor for the children. Do you have anybody else?
I mean, unfortunately, the only person I know is our neighbor, but I mean, she's a grandmother who has already taken in her children, but they spend a lot of time hanging out with those children.
And you know her name, phone number, or anything? Besides that neighbor, is there anybody else?
I don't know anybody. I mean, maybe one of my husband's coworkers. I can see if people call one of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's somebody that can pass a background check and doesn't have history with us, basically. Or like verified history, I should say.
Can I call him that?
Yeah.
And they go get checked on it.
Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we come in with Abigail so she can get some clothes?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna shove it in your face.
It's okay.
He said if you go back and look at her room, she has a dresser and a bed. That's it. All the other kids have like full size Apple Watches, tablets. She has nothing.
Kim said they had, I don't know what they had locks on, but she said they had locks on some stuff, and I don't know if they were locking the little girl in the room or locking the food up or what, but I said Kim said she'd be 14 on February, on Valentine's Day, and Kim said she either weighed, like it was either 63 pounds or 67 pounds. She said the doctors were in the hospital, said the doctors were crying. That's how bad it was.
The husband is on the way.
The routine check takes a sharper turn as Sarah's husband, Justin, pulls into the driveway. He's not exactly thrilled to find a crowd of deputies on his lawn, and as he joins the conversation, the couple is about to be hit with a laundry list of disturbing allegations. But if you're expecting remorse, prepare yourself for some of the most creative and absurd explanations you've ever heard regarding locks, tents, and tough love.
Is there anything you guys can tell me?
Just waiting on the DCF investigator to get back up here. They're the ones that are doing everything right now.
Is there a reason why there's so many of you guys out here? You're just bored, hopefully, tonight?
Yes, sir, we're just bored, that's it.
Because I don't feel like this is necessary, but...
Well, this is our job.
I know it is, but it's... I'm frustrated, and I'm not trying to take it out on you, but...
I understand that.
I don't know what happened, and I'm pissed off, and I just... I'm not bad people.
He'll be able to explain everything when he gets up here. They called us and just asked us to come out and accompany him for an interview. And right now, that's all we know.
So,
sorry, I'm just...
I addressed the allegations already with your wife. Just haven't had a chance to address them with you. So the report that we got states that Brooklyn is being homeschooled this year. The parents are making Brooklyn, or have made Brooklyn, sleep outside in the woods in a tent, take away her clothes, make her naked in front of others. There has been an incident where Brooklyn has been locked in her room, has not been able to hold a bowel movement. Brooklyn used the bathroom in her room, or I guess did her necessities in her room. The mother made Brooklyn spread the feces on her face and wouldn't allow her to wash it off for a long period of time. There's another incident where Brooklyn was being beaten at night, and there is a report that the parents are abusing Brooklyn. Are any of those allegations true?
No. I mean, how much did you talk to him about?
Sure.
I know. So the tent situation. Her chore was to pull weeds in the horse pasture. That's all we asked her to do, and then she refused to come back inside. We could not get her back inside the house. She just didn't want to come back in. So instead of letting her sleep outside, I gave her a tent to sleep in, and that's what she slept in. And then to come to find and realize that she was sneaking out of the tent, and then we had a freezer up here and she was stealing food out of it, which is why she was loving that so much.
Doors were never locked.
Doors are never locked. She never asked to come back in. She has, ever since we've had her, she always lies. I don't like saying that, but she's a pathological liar. You know, it's been constant with her. When we fostered her, we've had like a stack of stuff saying what we've done against her, and have all been proven false.
And where was this?
Back in Washington, we were fostering her, Washington State.
It wasn't a stack, it was one thing.
Well, it was, like...
She was, like I said, I told you about that particular incident. It rains a lot there, and she was outside playing we were all out there, and the bottom of her pants got a little bit wet from running around, and she went and asked him if she could change her clothes. And he asked if you're going to go back in the house, or if you're going to stay outside and play with everybody in the rain. And she said she's going to stay outside and play. So he said, why don't you just wait until you go in to change? There's no point in changing if you just have a little water at the bottom of your pants, if you're going to be outside playing in the rain still. And that was the time where she went to her teacher and said that she had wet pants and that we wouldn't let her change. And they kind of took it as she peed her pants and we didn't let her change. And I was like, that's never been the case ever. But it's the twisting. Things will like that. Obviously there was wet, but
we don't abuse her. I honestly can say from the bottom of my heart, we don't. She will misconstrue things that we do, and it's very difficult with her. We've gone through counseling with her, multiple counselors. And this is just hard for me because it's, you know, I've done so much to try and help her, and I don't like this way this has come.
Well, what about the love from her from White City? Like, what?
Because she was getting out and getting knives, and she was getting raiding sodas. Like, she was raiding food all the time, and we had never really restricted her to healthier stuff, because if she gets grains or sugars, she gets the bathroom runs.
And so we don't let her have that stuff at night.
We don't let her have it at night.
Those problems.
And I have a lock on the door. And the first day I installed it, and the second day I locked it, but I was home the entire time. But then towards the evening, once she realized that it was locked, I would unlock it during the night. It was never locked. She just thought it was locked. And we have a camera in her room so I could watch that.
And she's left multiple times, so she knows it's not locked.
It's not locked.
As the interrogation shifts from locked doors to the skeletal state of their 14-year-old daughter, the couple's storytelling reaches a new, sickening height. Even with a phone call from the hospital confirming their daughter's organs are failing, these genetics experts refuse to back down, forcing the deputies to make a final, decisive move.
So is there a reason why when she's in the bathroom she has to be watched by you?
Because she will get into everything. She will eat the cat food, even though I don't restrict her on any food. She thinks it's just like.
She was stealing.
Is there a reason why she's so skinny and malnourished?
No,
I don't really. I mean, I can send you pictures of her baby sister, her now 7-year-old sister, who is that big too. That I don't know. It must just be genetics.
I can.
There's.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
She's at the hospital in Gainesville. The doctor says that her body, that her organs are shutting down because of starvation.
I don't know how that's possible. She eats so much. I mean, she gets mounting plates of food 3 times a day.
They're concerned about her. I actually asked the investigator that's over there if she was going to die. Her organs are shutting down from malnutrition.
How that's
She has
possible.
so much food. She gets so
When was
much
the last time
stuff.
she went to the doctor?
We haven't done it since
Her
I
well
got down
child
here.
check would be her
Well,
her
would've been
last
for
one,
that.
and then when we got here,
when
she
was
did
that?
her. That would have. I'd have to look it up, but it was right before we moved, so it was like
We
April.
also did it when
And
she got to
then when we
school.
got down here, we had to do her physical for her school, and
Was
she
that
went
April of 2022 when you guys moved down here?
Yeah, she did.
And since then she hasn't been to a doctor?
No,
None of us have.
Busy life,
I mean, we're
crazy.
talking about the children, adults.
Yeah, I know.
It's a different
The
story.
kid,
I know,
our
busy
kid, I
life,
know.
crazy. None of them were due for their well childs yet, so I was just waiting for that.
I mean, I got insurance finally working at the city. So yes, I mean, I've neglected to set stuff up, but you know, like I don't know what to say because I feed her so much. I really do.
What about
So
being
much
hit by a metal spatula on her feet and her hands when she tried to run away? Or
Well, when she runs away barefoot, and so she runs in the middle of the road with the other truckers coming down. This road gets busy with trucks, and she's run out there barefoot, like she just.
So what happens when she comes back when she tried to run away? Like what is the discipline
Have I
looks like?
talked to her? I mean, the last time she ran away, I went down to the end of the road and walked back with her. I had my hand on her shoulders, and we walked back. We cleaned her up because that was the time she had got herself. We cleaned her up and we went back to bed because it was in the middle of the night. Talked to her, said, don't do that again. Like,
I mean, there's no metal
I might-
spatula in the house.
I think that time, I did spank her bottom with my hand, but that was it. And I mean.
As of right now, you're under arrest for aggravated abuse.
Both of us.
Yes, ma'am. Both of you. If you want to secure your animals real
Yeah,
quick,
can I use the bathroom really quick? I mean, you can even follow me. I don't care. I've just been waiting on
just leave the door open. We're not going to follow you in, but leave the door open.
Can you post her and tell her to come home and take the animals?
Are they secured?
Yeah.
Good.
You know how long I'm gonna I'm on call, so I need to
You need to call your boss. You'll be seeing first appearance at the judge in the morning, and it's going to be several felony charges. Like I said, I'm not sure what they all are. The investigator will be able to tell you, but you're not getting out of jail tonight, or probably not tomorrow either.
All right.
All right, pat you down real quick, just to.
Do I have that down?
Most of that shit that I don't need right now. Work keys. Okay.
Okay, you can do your belt back up. You want to take a beer or you want me to? I'll take him if you'll take her, as we're getting backed up on calls. If you'll stay in the south end. Yeah. Because I think they got a man with a. Now just put your hands on the. Up there for me. Because I think Recca's got a man with a gun call or something. Putting your wallet back in your pocket.
Mine is in my car. If we need it, can you grab it?
That's okay, you won't need it. You can put yours in front, sir. Put your hands in front. I'm going to take it from you until we get to the jail, and then I'll give it back to you then, okay?
That's fine.
There's probably a little bit of junk. Just push it to the side. All it is a jacket and the cooler. And
You don't even drink in the cooler, do you?
No, sir. Just water. I'll call Kim and let her know.
Yes, sir. So I was telling him Miss Sandwich is good to go.
Okay.
And then we're probably gonna be having tomorrow.
Okay.
So, and more than likely it'll be the 3 of them since they're gonna be unavailable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we'll get it taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Sure.
The excuses about genetics and cat food finally hit a dead end with these handcuffs. Justice was served right on their driveway. Justin and Sarah Greer were both charged with aggravated child abuse, child neglect, and false imprisonment with a total bond set at $1 million each. But the legal charges are just the beginning. The internet has already handed down its own verdict. Let's see what the viewers had to say about these genetics experts. Starving a child to near death should be a mandatory life sentence. That's absolutely heinous. Parents look like they've never missed a meal. If kids are stealing food, why, it's because they are hungry embarrassment on humanity straight to prison. Also, it's always the kids' fault. They are always stealing food. It's the same story over and over, and it's disgusting. I wish CPS could actually monitor these situations before these kids die or are gravely injured. I really hope that these sick gets the book thrown at them. Attempted murder, 100 years each. I pray the child can recover. If not, may the angels take her home to heal. I am so heartbroken. Never give the boys back. Moving on from the genetics experts of our last case, we find ourselves at another driveway. A neighbor points the way to a teenage girl hiding in a car, having marks and missing her braids, while Chris, loving Crawford, her father, plays hide-and-seek inside.
She's in my car. I locked her in my car. Her dad abused her.
And then we'll go to the
Come back home.
What?
If I'm gonna be able to come back home.
Help me! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
On February 4th, 2025, police arrive at the 1800 block of 20th Street, where 15-year-old Maria is found visibly shaken in the back of a car. A family friend, Takara, steps up to reveal a grim treatment inflicted by her, the girl's father.
Hi there.
Hey.
What's going on?
My little friend here. She's in my car. I locked her in my car.
Okay.
She called on her dad.
Okay.
Her dad abused her.
Her dad did what?
He abused her, like he beat her. Okay. And he left bite marks on her cheek. She has scars all up here and on her back, on her legs. She's terrified.
How old is she?
15.
15? Okay. Where is he at?
He's in the bathroom, but he told me he's not here. I've been trying to get him to calm down.
When did that happen? When did the...
Yesterday morning, I believe. In the wee hours of the morning.
So she called?
Yeah. He just confirmed everything she just said to me. He confirmed everything. He said, yeah, I damn near tried to kill her.
Over what?
Because she wanted to come back home. He has people coming back and forth, you know, that try to take over his place. And like I said, this is not a dope boy, you know what I mean? You got a kid here. You can't have people around here like that.
What happened to Marion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
scared, show them. You called, you're scared, you talk to them. These people you need to talk to. She's having anxiety. She don't want to be here with him. She's terrified to go in the house.
Where did this happen?
It was the marathon first.
Where did it happen at?
He kept her out at the marathon in the truck all night long. Night before last. And I kept telling him to bring her back here, bring her back here. Now, I'm not her mom, but she's like my child, you know?
Where's her mom?
He has custody of her.
Yeah.
And she's so terrified. But, I mean, you called, you gotta talk to them, you gotta show them. Because that's the only way things are gonna get resolved. If that's really how you feel and it's the truth, then you gotta speak up. Silence is never heard. And you know, I never tell you nothing wrong. Because see, while he's saying he called the cops on me for having you in my car right now, he's sitting there saying he's not home because they're here. You see what I'm saying? Just scared. I don't like that.
He just told me not to tell him nothing about this. He just told me not to tell him nothing about this.
But unfortunately, that's the situation when you call the cops.
Right.
You have to get some type of information because eventually somebody's going to end up going to jail for them coming out here.
Just come over here for me. When did it happen? Yesterday? The night before last? Here? Where? You guys in the car? What? How? What?
I said I work home.
You got you by your what? Oh, your brakes? You said? Because you were trying to get out of the car? Why didn't you call the police after? You couldn't? This the first time you can call? Yeah, I understand. Where were you staying before? You've been staying here since last time I seen you here? Yeah? What kind of injuries do you have? That? Scratch on your face? Lip? He was hitting you and stuff like that? You have something on your chest as well? Is that your dad's brother?
No.
I meant sister?
No, not
Oh, no, okay.
Did he tell you what he did to her?
Oh, yeah.
What did he tell you?
He told me that he beat her ass. And he said, I damn near took her out of here. I said, you damn near took her out of here? He was like, well, not took her out, not almost, but damn near. He said, yeah, I choked her, I snatched her hair out, you know. He actually verbally admitted it to me just now. I said, so if you would have took her out, how would you have felt? Because you want her so much around you, but if you take her out, how would you feel? He's like, I wouldn't have killed my baby, man. I love my baby. I'm like, but you've hurt her. But one person she thought would never hurt her. So now she doesn't trust me anymore. She's so terrified to go in the house and always he thought of her to come home. But she's so terrified she doesn't want to go. He threatened me this morning if I didn't bring her back this morning, he's going to have me arrested for kidnapping. I said, how can I get arrested for kidnapping when you willingly, openly gave her to me yesterday?
Right.
You brought her to me.
About what time did he bring her to you yesterday?
Like 3, 4. It was afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay. What did he say when you dropped her off?
He said, keep her, take her home, protect her. Wherever I go, if I have to go somewhere, take her with me. Don't leave her alone. You don't trust nobody with her but me.
Did she show you injuries? Significant?
Yeah, she got like a nice little bruise right here on her leg, scratch on her
A bite mark.
face, on her lip.
Yeah, he had a mouth full of bone.
And she was going to show me something on her chest, but she didn't.
Okay.
2 nights ago, you said?
Hello?
2 nights ago? 2
Night
nights
before
ago.
last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Behind like the marathon. Right there.
All right.
With the horrific injuries documented, it's time for the man responsible to face the music. But as Chris Crawford steps out, he isn't looking for forgiveness, he's looking for excuses. Watch how he tries to justify all the brutality that caused his daughter mental breakdown.
Well, let's see if he'll come to the door.
Say what?
So we're going to see if he'll come to the door.
I highly doubt he is.
What's that?
I said I highly doubt he is. She was already saying to tell him that he's not here, but he is in there.
Hi there.
You want to know what's going on with her?
Hi there.
You want to know what's going on with her?
Yes.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Okay, so we argue and very sternly. You know what I'm saying? She has a mouth. She disrespects me, whatnot. So I had some people here that had no business here. I've been told to leave. She wanted to come home. I said, no, you're not coming home. Now, what's disturbing her is that y'all are here and she's scared I'm going to jail. Now, I don't know. It's because I started to call y'all earlier. Being dead serious. She hasn't been home the entire night. You feel me? I dropped her off with my homegirl right there. Come to find out, she with the people that I put out my house. Now, whatever happened between last night and her linking back up with them this morning, I have no clue.
All right, let's talk about the night before, over by the marathon. The two of you in your vehicle.
We was arguing in the vehicle because, listen, she wanted to come home, all right? So you're telling me what you're not going to do, what she is going to do. She got out of the vehicle. I grabbed her by her shirt. Her being my child, get back in the car. Get back in the vehicle, and we drove off and went behind Covers. That was it.
What?
That
Behind
was it.
what?
Covers. You know,
Covers?
No, it's not directly behind Covers, but you go up 301, make a left on University, and that first
look, we can just be totally honest. Her story was a little bit more than you just put her in the car.
No.
And that's the real reason why we're here. No other.
Now listen. I don't beat my child, but what I do is you're gonna sit your ass down and do what I tell you to do, because now you're openly being disrespectful, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that, but we really focusing on the physical part of it.
Okay.
So you put her in the car, then what?
We drove off, and when we got behind Covers, over there in that little parking lot, we sat down and we talked. I don't know what she told you. I don't know what the people she was with last night, because she hanging with some real nasty, evil ass niggas. I'm telling you, God honest truth. Ask her. She has not been here the entire night. I don't know what they done put in her head.
So 2 nights ago, where'd you guys stay?
Not last night.
No.
Last night, I was here last night. 2 nights ago, that'd have been the night before last. Right over there. Listen, when I parked my car, my shit was there for 12 hours. It was that bad that I could not be here. Listen, if I don't feel comfortable.
It's your house, right?
Now listen, I cleared it. Yes, sir. I invited some people in, and like me and my daughter, we got a good relationship. I want to let you know that. We got a good relationship. It's a beautiful father-daughter relationship. We ain't never argued. Well, we argued, but it wasn't like how it is now where you're openly disrespecting. You'll go out your way to disrespect me because you got people in your ear telling you anything. You ain't got to listen to your daddy, this, that, and the third. You ain't got to do what he tell you to do. None of that. Now, when you come out your mouth, Demaria, I'm going to ask you, please stop disrespecting me. Okay, so now, I grabbed you, you just kind of scratched me. Sit down. Now sit down, close this door, don't move.
All right. So your story is you just pulled her in the car.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing else to that girl. I don't know what the fuck she got running. And I'm telling you the God honest truth. I don't know what the fuck she got running. I don't know what they done put in her head.
How'd she get all the injuries on her?
Sir, I have no fucking clue. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious on it. I'm not lying. If she didn't tell you, I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, therein lies the issue.
Did she say I did?
Yes, she did.
I did not do that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I didn't do that. And it's foul. Hey, Takar, who she been hanging with lately? I'm going to jail.
Yeah, go ahead and put your hands behind his back for now. All right?
Takar, who said she been hanging with? Takar, who said she been hanging with?
Hold on.
Hey, listen.
I'll grab your phone.
Hey, you don't have to tell Mary what she's doing. Like, I didn't do nothing to her. Hey, hold on, wait.
What?
I'm being detained, I'm under arrest.
Right now you're under arrest, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
What'd I do?
Well, right now it's for suspicion of child abuse.
Oh my God. Please. Can I turn my wrist? Please go talk to her.
Yeah, okay.
Please go talk to her. Please go talk to her and tell her to tell the truth that I didn't do this shit. Hey, Kershaw, I'm being dead.
You have anything illegal on you?
No, sir. Hey, Kershaw, I'm telling you the truth, bro. Listen to me. I didn't do this. You remember the last time we met? And I was out of control? Kershaw, I didn't do this, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. Ain't none of them. Ain't none of them.
Okay.
Ain't none of them. Hey, Mary. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, Kershaw, before you take me, can I get some water? Please, bro.
Hold on.
Please, bro. Hey, Mary, you gonna have to help me, bro.
Hey.
Them people that got in your head bad. Baby, please. Hey, hold on. Hey, listen.
Sir, I'll let the window down for
Yes,
you,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Hey,
Look.
I'm being blamed, bro.
Okay,
I'm telling you the truth, bro.
your daughter said you...
I know that, but I'm being blamed, bro.
Well, why would she put that on somebody else?
Because she's angry because I won't let her do what she want to do. When she want to do it. Kershaw. Hey, help me. I didn't do this, baby.
Oh, sorry. I went a little heavy on that.
Okay, wait. Now, I'm not violent.
Okay.
We tussle. As far as those marks, listen, somebody's in my fucking daughter's ear. Listen, ask her. She has been sneaking. Well, I ain't gonna say she's been sneaking. But one night, listen, sir, one night, it was about, oh my God, what happened? Something happened and I was in that boo crying. I had a mental breakdown.
Okay.
And she was nowhere to be found. Listen, she was with my homeboy, so-called Flame. They was gone about 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
You understand me? I couldn't find my baby nowhere.
All right.
I was fucked up, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's going on, but somebody is doing something to her and she's putting it on me. Now, I don't know if somebody's putting it up to it, but I need you to go. Like,
all right, well, I'm gonna talk to her.
God, listen, bro.
So as we figure things out.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go to jail, bro.
All right, well.
Hey, listen. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, like, okay, now, ask Takara. When I dropped her off, listen, that same charger. I love you, but that same charger. Listen,
right.
that same charger. I dropped her off to her.
Right.
She ended up with some nigga named Sean, Flame, Minnie. How did she get there when I dropped off her? I'm not saying again against Takara. It's what she wants to do. You understand me? Now listen. I don't know who's putting up to this. I'm being dead serious, guy. That's why I came out to do it.
Let me close the door.
And let me get going on. Get her set.
There's the last of it. All right.
Guy, I love my baby.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I'm not trying to go to jail because I didn't do it. Now, if I did it, listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I did it, I've been gone.
While Chris is desperately trying to craft his wrong loving father story, Takara shows genuine concern for the girl's trauma, and as Mariah finally finds the courage to speak, Chris's fake fatherly image shatters under the weight of his own cruelty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's trying to get her to... It's not, he's trying to talk to her.
Right, trying to talk her down.
Yeah. I need her to go to the hospital.
Okay. I don't really know them like that, but I took affection to her.
Right.
You know, because of him, and I just got a real close. I've only known them for maybe like a few weeks,
okay.
But I have a really tight bond with her.
Right.
You know, she does confide in me, and she trusts me.
Okay.
You know, and I don't know what else to do from here.
Right.
Listen, calm down. You're gonna go into the hospital.
Okay.
But you're not going anywhere.
You're not in trouble or anything like that, all right?
I just need to get you checked out.
I need to make sure that you're not seriously hurt, and then we'll go to the station.
Come back home.
What?
Am I gonna be able to come back home?
Well, we're gonna have to find someone for you to stay with. Is what it's gonna come.
No,
Okay.
can I stay back? Yeah. Come back here.
You come back here. You come back here. I will stay here.
Okay.
Mimi, you are her family. You are her family. I need you to come to this house so that she does not have to leave her home. I am giving you permission. You and Sean need to come back here. ASAP.
What's their relationship?
That's her cousin.
Her cousin? Okay, how's her cousin?
I'm telling you, you need to come back here to the house.
Do you have their phone numbers and contact information? Okay.
They know that you're going to be staying here at the house with her.
Okay. Drink some water and take some breaths, okay? And
She's never been without her dad like that, you know? She's been with him for how long? 3 years.
Okay.
Her mom's not in the picture. It's a very touching situation, you know?
Right.
And
dude, child abuse without great bodily harm.
It's killing her that he has to even go. But at the same time, she's scared of him. So how do you...
It's gonna work out, hon.
Yeah, well,
just relax.
We'll do it. Take a few breaths and try to talk to me, okay? Just this is all gonna work out.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
So what he told us is that you guys were back over behind the marathon, and you try.
Calm down.
You gotta breathe. Long as we're breathing, we're all right. All right. Okay. He said that you guys were arguing, and you tried to get out of the car, and he pulled you back in.
Right.
Did that happen? What's by your braids? Okay.
He has nothing in the back. He snatched him out.
Okay. And then he said that you guys drove over to by the Culvers up on University.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that where? What happened there? Nothing.
Calm down. He has to be able to hear you clearly, baby.
That's when he spit in my face. He choked me out. Oh my God.
So it was at the Culvers where he said where everything happened. That's where he started to. Okay.
With his daughter in total emotional collapse, Chris isn't going quietly. Instead, he begins to beg for the very mercy he denied his own child.
Huh? He told you that from the beginning.
I'm going to jail, bro. Chris,
Hey.
I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's not fair, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris,
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Chris, I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Listen to me.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Mr.
I ain't
Crawford.
do nothing wrong, Chris.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris, it's not me.
You're gonna need to calm down, okay?
Chris, it's not me, bro. So before you leave,
you don't want to get in any more trouble.
Chris, it's not me, bro.
I'm
Chris, it's not
I'm
me,
trying
bro.
to tell you to stop. All right.
It's not me, bro. Help me.
Hey, turn around, please.
Help me.
Put your knees forward.
Help me. Help me. Help me. I'm not okay, bro.
All right.
I'm not okay, bro. Sir, Chris, listen,
Go
bro.
on the other side and hand me the.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You're making your daughter freak out, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Y'all still gonna take me.
Calm down.
How you doing, sir? No. Mary, help me. Mary, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, Mary.
Yeah, let's get her out of here.
Why are you doing that to her? You know what you did, man.
Don't cause a scene like that, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Hey, Super.
Hey, stop.
Chris, I wasn't me, bro. Chris, I wasn't me.
Silence, man. Silence. Silence. You're upsetting your daughter. Stop. You're upsetting your daughter. You're upsetting her, man. Stop. Stop.
It
I just told you you're freaking your daughter out. I just told you that.
I know.
I just told you that. If you care about it, then you wouldn't do all of that. No.
Man, Taco.
You know, you already knew what was going on. Calm down. You got to calm down, baby. You got to calm down. It's okay. You got to calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Chris, oh, Chris, Mr. Chris, Mr. Chris, I can't. Mr. Chris, they don't take anything out of my house. They don't rape my goddamn child. They might kill a Chris, These the type of niggas that's over there. Oh my God.
I told you, hey.
Chris, you gotta go get her. Chris,
she's getting help. It's 2 officers there right now, and my supervisor. Can you stop, please?
Chris Tantrum Crawford's theatrical performance failed to move the deputies or the court. Chris is charged with child abuse without great body harm. Beside Chris's discipline method, Takara's kindness is also widely recognizable. That woman really didn't know them very well and still went out of her way to help. She's genuinely a great person. I absolutely applaud this woman and her strong advocacy for this young girl. If every child of abuse had an advocate like her, this world would be a much better place. He's intimidating the witness, his daughter, and guilting her. That officer should have driven off to jail with him right away. The abusive dad needs to be behind bars. The daughter needs to be in a safe environment. Bless our officers who see this behavior day in and day out and maintain their professionalism. Leaving behind our loving father, we brought to you Deep Sleep Stephanie. In just 20 minutes after officers handed her daughter back to her, the 10-year-old girl is running for her life for the second time in one day. While Stephanie was busy catching Z's, her daughter was back at the gas station, proving that some monsters don't hide under the bed. They sleep in it.
Come on, you don't have to be scared. I'm taking you home. Come on.
She doesn't want me anymore. So I ran away because I didn't want to get kicked anymore in the stomach. I just woke up. I'm scared.
June 25th, 2024. At a local gas station, a 10-year-old girl is found alone and visibly shaken. As soon as the officer arrives, he immediately reassures the child and tactfully finds out what is happening.
She has some scratches on her right forearm and some abrasions here. I don't know. 1344.
Okay.
What's your name?
Sergeant Boatwright.
I got somebody to help you. His name is Sergeant Boatwright. He's really, really nice.
Saw you earlier, didn't I? I'm going to take you over here to your house and talk to you for a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't have to be scared. I'm taking you home. Come on.
Last name Morales.
Huh?
Mike Oscar Romeo Alpha Lima Echo Sierra.
I'm like up and getting super loud.
Well, I know, but if she's loud, that's not hurting you. She hurt you? That's the wrong one, baby. I'm sorry.
Please, could you not?
Where are you going to go if you don't go home?
With them. I wanted to be with them.
Who? Oh, no. Can't do that.
I do have a aunt named
You do?
Uh-huh. But she lives in Tampa.
Oh, that's a long way
Bring me
away.
to her,
That's a long way away.
please.
Here, who your arm out.
Could
There
you
you
bring
go.
me to her?
We'll talk about it, okay? Here, get your stuff. I can't take you all the way to Tampa, baby. You have to quit running away. Because Mama what?
That she doesn't want me anymore. Keep on saying that she got really on me. She thinks that I've been her child.
Oh, really?
I don't want to go.
I know.
Yeah, please talk to her.
Talk to your mom? Yeah, you can talk to your mom.
No, you.
Oh, I am going to talk to her.
What's going to happen?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet, baby.
Please don't leave me.
We're going to find out what your mom's doing. Why don't you want to stay with her? I got to talk to your mom. All right. Yeah, you can stay in there, but you can't go nowhere. What are you scared of? Hey, why don't you want to go back?
Because I don't want her to be mean and keep on hitting me.
Where'd she hit you at?
She keeps on hitting me on the hand and stuff. And on the leg.
Is it because you were doing something bad?
No. I was just talking to her. She got me in there. She was talking to me that she just kicked me in the stomach.
What'd she hit you in the stomach for?
I don't know. She's just really mad.
Do you know the difference between a truth and a lie? Huh? Okay. If I were to say that the sky is green, would that be the truth or a lie? Okay.
I'm not even lying. I promise. I promise to my heart.
What did she hit you in the stomach for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Really mad.
She was mad? Do you know what she was mad about?
I'm not really sure.
Okay. She hit you on your arms also?
No, she hit me on my...
On your hand? Were you doing something you weren't supposed to do?
Well, actually, no. I was just talking to her. All she did is call me in there.
She called you in there?
She said she started to talk with me, and then she just put me in the stomach.
What was she talking to you about?
I don't really remember, but I know that she kicked me in the stomach. Are you going to leave me here?
We have to talk to your mom.
No, don't
Talk to
leave me
everybody.
Don't leave me no matter what. Charlie went to work.
You went to work?
But please don't leave me here. I'm not gonna get kicked in my stomach again. It's so bad. It still hurts.
It still hurts?
Yes. That's the reason why I don't think it's someone kicking me. But I didn't want her to get arrested. Now I have to tell them. Now I have to tell you.
Okay. Okay. Did your mom know you left? She don't? Where's she at? She's sleeping? How many times did she kick you in the stomach? One time? And she kicked you hard? Well, you said it still hurts, so she must have kicked you pretty hard, right? I don't know. You know you're not supposed to run away, but... Okay. That is a good reason to let us know what's going on. But you know how to pick up a phone and call 911, right? I think that's why you should probably know some neighbors and stuff, and that way you can talk to a neighbor instead of going way out on the road over there. So what do you like to do? You like to color? Do you watch TV? Yeah? What shows do you like? Yeah.
After bringing the girl home, the sergeant immediately sensed something was wrong. In stark contrast to the innocent and mature child, Stephanie chose to evade responsibility in a bizarre way, remaining strangely indifferent to her daughter's safety.
She is scared to go back home to her mom. Okay. She claims that her mom called her into the bedroom and then started yelling at her, said she wished she never had her, and kicked her in the stomach.
You remember me from earlier? What happened, huh?
I ran away because my mama kept on pushing me. So what happened? She called me in the room to go ahead and talk, and she kept talking about some stuff. And then she just kicked me in the stomach while she was laying down.
Okay.
So I ran away because I didn't want to get kicked anymore in the stomach. And I don't want to go back because I don't want to get kicked in the stomach anymore.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you pull up your shirt a little bit for me so I can see your belly? Did mommy have shoes on or no?
Yes.
She had shoes on when she kicked you? Well, listen here, honey. I'm here to help you. Okay. I'm going to keep you safe. You want a water? You want one? Okay. Give me 1 second.
Her demeanor, like when we left, she was calm, happy, whatnot, seeming like love to be here. That to that, totally different ballgame.
Got a couple of things for you. One, a new friend, because everybody needs those.
They're cute.
Yeah, and here's a water for you. You're welcome.
Why is this there?
That tells you about him. It says he cares.
So what are we gonna do?
We'll try and wake Mom up. I'm not putting Mom with that kid. So either Mom could be transported with somebody else, and I'd rather wait for DCF to get here. I got a car seat. That kid's scared.
No, I know.
Hey, buddy. Probably going to be 10:15 on Mom, but I want to do a forensic interview at Kimberly Center. We dropped the kid off with DCF. DCF did their thing, put up Mom on a parenting plan, and then a few hours later, kids back at the same location says Mom was yelling at her and kicked her in the stomach, and she ran away because she didn't want to get kicked no more. And she's got a little red mark on her stomach. At bare minimum, Mom's going for child neglect, but I'm going to do that CPI, see if there's any type of anything like that with the forensic interview. No answer. Mom hasn't been out, and she still hasn't been out. We're assuming she's there, but she hasn't been outside to come look for her missing daughter.
All right, so what we got?
Mom still hasn't come out. I did find in our previous search a that had custody of her previously.
Okay.
I don't know if that's still a viable option, but she is looking. It's going to be child neglect, child.
See, I thought that y'all would wait to see what Kimberly Center would do.
So the reason they said child is because she does have a little red mark on her stomach, which could be consistent with Mom kicking her. I can't tell if it's from that or from the seatbelt, but with her statements, I'm gonna run with it.
Did Mama see you leave? I had talked to her originally when it was on the farm.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, she told me, she said, Mommy slapped me on my hand. And I said, for what? Because I did something really, really bad. I was like, did this just happen? This is earlier when we were first time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this was the first time. And she said, because I lied. Now, I know the history on why she was removed.
Mm-hmm.
It was for failure to protect. The allegation was that the grandfather
was touching her. Yeah.
She was saying, I said that something happened to me. Like, it didn't. It really didn't. I was like, and then she's talking to me. So she's telling me that after we all left, Mom told her to go into the room and got mad at her. I asked her, well, what did she say? What was she mad about? I can't remember. And she kicked me in my stomach. Then what happened? Did she say anything? Oh, she said, I don't even think I birthed you. And then what happened? Then she went to sleep. I was trying to call her when I was en route.
Okay.
And I couldn't get through. And I was like, but I was on the phone with her earlier. I just forgot to ask her one more question. So I kind of figured she went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
This was like 15 minutes after, maybe 20 minutes
left
after.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's the disclosure I got.
Okay.
Stephanie, DCF.
Stephanie!
Yeah, she's getting a shirt on.
Oh, okay, she's sleeping?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Out to the point where he had to basically shake her to wake her up. Has no idea that the child's missing.
Yeah, she got out again. So, let me ask you, what happened from when we left?
Nothing. I went to sleep. I'm so sorry.
Was there any argument or anything? Okay, run it by me specifically.
I went to sleep, so I realized I was going to lay down and she's okay. Just lay down.
Any arguing?
No.
And I kind of figured that you went to sleep because I tried calling
I
you.
did. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. She got back out again, and she went back to that very same gas station. So she disclosed to me that there was an incident that occurred between you and her. Nothing?
No.
Okay. Because the incident involved arguing and...
I told her she can't be doing that and running off.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I told her she can't be doing that and running off.
Oh, okay. And then she said that actually kicked her in her stomach. Okay. But because of that disclosure, we're going to have to take her to the Kimberly Center so that way she can talk to someone that's more specialized with talking to children in situations like that. And she's also going to get an exam to see because she mentioned her stomach being kicked. Y'all got anything?
I'm good.
Alright, so my dad, I'm not sure, but I think there might be some charges placed on you for this situation. But here's the thing though, I want to know, do you have anybody in the event that, let's say you're...
You just saw us asleep.
No, I understand, but follow me here. If for some reason, like, you're gone for a long extended time, do you have any family or anyone that she can stay with instead of going into the system or going to foster care?
Talk to Tyler.
You don't have any blood relatives?
No, that's Wendy Collins. Wendy was her teacher and kept her last name.
What was her name?
Wendy.
Alright. And how about Dad?
He's in jail in Oklahoma. He hasn't seen her since she was like 8 months old. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. What am I getting charged for?
Well, let him handle what he's got to handle. We can discuss that later.
I'm just saying, in the event that if something comes up and you're gone for a long period of time. So, Dad is not in the picture?
No, sir.
Okay. And you said Wendy Collins? That's the only other person? And she was the one that had her before?
Who'd you say Sharon was?
My mother.
Your mother? She can't watch her?
They won't make her.
Huh? She won't take her?
She lied about my dad. Came out about like 2 weeks ago saying that he never did it.
So, I am conducting a criminal investigation. Okay. Anytime a crime is alleged, we have to do our job of conducting a crime investigation. Okay. Part of that investigation means I have to read you your Miranda warnings. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now about the incidents? I'm sorry?
I don't know. There wasn't an incident.
Okay. Well, I just need a yes or no if you want to talk to me.
Yes, I'll talk to you.
Okay. All right. Walk me through what happened from the time we left.
We left. I said, Isabella, you can't be doing that to everybody. Scaring me. I said, let us lay down and go to bed and rest. She said, okay. She laid down. And I woke up.
And do you know about what time that was, give or take?
Like 9:30.
9:30? Okay. Where were y'all sleeping at?
She slept on the couch. I slept in the bed.
So she was on the couch here, and you were in the bed back there. How was her demeanor? Was she like it was when we left? Was
she was like kind of like shaking up like a little bit, like okay, like okay.
So back to normal kid self.
Yes.
Any reason why she would run away?
I don't think, not that I'm aware of. I'm sorry, but like she came out about a week and a half ago saying my dad never did this, and I don't know what's gotten her.
Anything like this happened before as far as that behavior? Was there any type of physical touch from you to her?
No.
Guiding to the bed, anything like that?
You can't be doing that.
Okay. Did she eat before she left?
Not this morning, so
Oh, she hasn't eaten this morning. Okay.
I thought she was asleep.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second, and just hang tight here for me. I'll be back with you in a second, okay?
As the investigation wraps up, Stephanie's restful afternoon comes to a harsh end. Handcuffs are the only alarm clock that will finally wake her up.
I still feel firmly on the child neglect and the child abuse.
Yeah, me too. Visibly shaken. Visibly scared to be left back with a mother.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, when the time we left here to when I saw her in your car, it's like a totally different person.
Yeah.
Miss Stephanie, right now you'll be placed under arrest for child abuse and child neglect, okay?
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Can I call Tyler? My phone's in my pocket.
Okay, so...
Well, you can call him from the jail.
I don't have his number like that.
You don't know his phone number?
No, sir.
I don't know his phone number.
What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm so confused.
It's just...
I just woke up. I'm scared.
I got you.
What do I do? I didn't do anything.
You just gotta... This is part of our criminal investigation, okay?
Okay. What do I do?
Sorry?
What do I do? I didn't do anything.
Just face the car for now, okay?
Do you have anything on you at all? Anything hiding in your bra, anything like that? You know that once you get in the back of that patrol car and you get to the jail, if you have stuff on you, it's introduction of contraband. You know that, right? That's which is an extra charge, which you don't want.
I don't want
Okay.
that.
All right.
Stay facing the car.
Sorry.
Check you, okay? Check it for weapons. We'll get that figured out in a sec. Go ahead and step in here.
These two numbers here
I have associated with her, so you may be able to call
with Collins?
No, with this lady here, the lady we arrested.
See, I don't know if they're family.
I don't know, but you could call and say, hey, do you know this person? I mean, it might get you somewhere.
So check this out. Let me go ahead and give my supervisor a call, and if you can, try to dig up her number as a backup. All right. Okay. Thanks. Hey, think I can get some help transporting? Kimberly Center?
I wouldn't see why not, but
then she'll stay there with me.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take her to jail.
Okay.
Deputy Palmentier has her in the car.
Okay.
So he's gonna hang out here and do whatever he needs.
Cool.
So
Stephanie Lane's attempt to nap away her motherly duties didn't fly with the Volusia County deputies. Stephanie is charged with child neglect with a bond of $2,500 US. This, the child at the gas station looks familiar, incident also drew massive public attention due to its bizarre nature and the way all parties handled the situation. She packed her own bag, waited for mom to be asleep and booked it. Extremely intelligent and articulate, the kick to the stomach was the straw that broke her back. She can't be more than 8 years old. Her mother doesn't deserve her sweet angel. I hope she can heal. To hear her sweet little voice saying, "She doesn't want me anymore," is tragic. That little girl is the sweetest thing, and I can't even imagine how her mom could say such horrible things to her and abuse her. Her pleas not to take her home just ripped my heart out. Good for her for getting away and speaking up. If the previous mother, Stephanie, chose to sleep her duties away, our next character takes a more active approach, literally driving off the beaten path. Welcome to Christina's 55 miles per hour off-road performance on the grass, featuring 4 unbuckled young spectators in the back seat. Here's a mother who insists she's sober while her eyes are glazed over and her hands keep offering credit cards instead of a driver's license.
I look in the rear view and she's at 55 miles an hour, both tires in the grass.
Well, I don't know.
Stay just like that while I give you instructions, okay?
Is this just a tragic mix-up or a stormy ride that's been brewing since her license was revoked in 2018?
Pass by her, and I look in the rear view and she's at 55 miles an hour, both tires in the grass. Like literally riding down the side of the grass here.
Okay.
And I saw her look back and I pull, and she's literally just riding in the grass. So I pull over, I'm like, what's going on? And she's just like, she keeps trying to hand me her bills. I asked her for her license. She's handing me like 5 different credit cards.
She has kids in the car too?
There's 4 kids. Looks like every one of them's probably under 8. So I don't know if she had them at the beach and it's been drinking. I tested her eyes real quick. Her eyes are out of her head.
Alright.
She's kind of like, no, I haven't drank anything. I'm like, do you not remember driving down the median over here? And she's like, what are you talking about?
So she was on this side of the...
On the right side, both times, like basically like she is now, but at 50 miles an hour. Just going straight down the grass.
All right. Hello. How are you? What's your name, ma'am? Huh? You have your ID on you? Your license? Hi, guys. What are you guys doing? Where are you coming from? Indian Rocks. You're on the beach today? All right. Can you find that for me real quick? Who's this car registered to? Your husband? Okay. All right, get your license out real quick. Who's that of? Huh? Your mom? Okay. Where you heading off to? Home? Where do you live? Oldsmar? Okay. Is your husband home? He should be? Okay.
12,
What's that?
apartment complex.
Mm-hmm. All these your kids? These are all yours? Okay.
I have her.
Yeah, but I need your license. Where's your license?
That's a good question.
Did you have anything to drink today?
No, sir.
No?
No.
You sure? Okay.
I was Baker.
What's that? You were Baker acted 2 months ago for what? Did you make threats to hurt and harm yourself? Okay. Good. But you can't find your driver's license? You got a valid driver's license? All right, let me see if I can look you up real quick.
I have so many things.
You can have that. This is you right here, right? What's your date of birth?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, that's March 22nd, 1980.
March 22nd, 1980?
Yes,
All right, give me a second. Yeah, I can smell alcohol coming from her breath.
Yeah, she's just so glazed out. Like I said, I've asked her so many times for the license.
Yeah, she can. She gave me her passport.
She keeps looking at the same credit cards, and and at one point she went, like, now that she knows card, I don't need
Yeah, I'll look her up, make sure she has a valid license. I'll see, like I said, one of the night cars, because I get off at 7 myself, so one of the night cars on her way, so I appreciate it, man. So she don't even have a valid driver's license. She only has an ID card only. She has 1 prior DUI and 2 DWSRs.
That's what got my attention too, is I could see them standing up in the back, bouncing around the car, and then I saw her completely off the road.
Yeah. I mean, she's going to jail regardless just for that, too. Driving with an ID card with all those priors.
With the priors, and so she has prior DUIs.
1 DUI, 2 DWSRs. So I looked up, you don't smoke. I looked up your license. You don't have a valid driver's license. Your license no good. Okay. How many kids you got in here? Huh? 4? Okay. How come the ones in the back aren't seatbelted in?
Hey.
Is that your husband? Huh?
Am I going to jail?
We're gonna talk. I got another female deputy coming here. We're gonna talk to you about some stuff. Because right now you can't. You should be driving. You got only an ID card. Okay.
Expired license, a shady past, children in the back, and a female officer arriving. What's Christina's next move? Come clean or add a drunken dance performance to the Dream Family road trip she's giving her kids?
She has 4 young kids in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Kayla. Would you mind coming back here and talking with me for a minute? And this deputy will watch them for a little bit.
I'm gonna watch over your kids, all right? I'm gonna talk with them for a few minutes, okay?
Here, let's go over here out of the road a little bit. So what's going on today?
Well, I don't know.
I can see you're a little upset. What's going on?
I've been on the program, fit 2 months ago. My husband made me Baker arrested.
Okay. That's definitely tough.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
Because I pulled him out of the same.
Okay. So it's Krista, right? Am I pronouncing that correctly? What is it? Christina. Okay, Miss Christina. So I guess there were some concerns about the sergeant that saw you driving a little bit and the other deputy that's talking to you. And when I'm talking to you, I can kind of smell some alcohol in your breath. Are you okay with me checking your eyes to make sure that you're okay to drive?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. Let's go somewhere a little more flat so we're not on like a weird slope. I'm gonna have us walk. I don't know if there's any way to get around this water. We're gonna go back here, just where it's flat, so we're not on the grass and all that. Did they give you any medication when you got Baker acted? Okay. Okay. Did you try them at all to see if they helped? Okay. Does Seroquel sound familiar for what they prescribed you? Okay. Yeah. I've heard 50-50 on it. Some people have told me it makes them feel kind of zombie-ish. Other people have told me it really helps them. Yeah. So it just depends on your body, you know? All right. So since you're okay with me checking your eyes, what I'm going to have you do is just stand with your feet together, your arms down your side, just like this, okay? Perfect.
I get the runny nose though.
That's okay. All right, you see the tip of my pen? All right, you're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
All righty.
I'm not drunk. Okay. By any means, I just need a tissue.
That's okay. I can get you a tissue. We've got a few more passes to go. It's going to go back and forth a bunch of times, okay? That's all right. Just keep watching right at that tip there, okay? Sorry. Here, let me turn you away from the sun. There you go. Let me turn you away from the sunlight. I have sunglasses on, you don't. There we go.
Shaking hands too, right?
Yeah. It's all the caffeine I drink. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the caffeine I drink. I chugged an energy drink on the way into work, so
you have to shake your hands. Okay.
That's why I wasn't a surgeon. I understand. It's just the process.
Yep.
I'll make sure I go through all of it. That way.
Yes, I understand.
It's just going to go up and down this time, okay? Put your feet together for you. There you go. So, are you sick or injured today in any way? No. Okay. Are you diabetic? Do you take insulin?
No, not insulin, but I take husband. Huh?
Okay, that's your husband? Okay. I think he's just checking on the kids, that's all. Are you epileptic? No. Do you take Dilan?
No.
Do you have any physical conditions, like you have a heart problem? What's that heart problem?
AFib.
AFib? Okay. Are you on any medications for that?
Yes.
What medications?
I take Bodycam. I take pathological for my blood pressure.
Do you take those every day?
Yes.
Okay. Have you already taken them for today?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. Do you have any physical defects? One leg shorter than the other? Fake arm, fake leg, fake foot?
No.
Okay. Do you have a glass eye?
No.
And do you wear contacts?
No.
Your eyes are like a hazily green. Did I get that right?
Yep. So far, so good.
So, I am seeing a couple signs of impairment in your eyes, okay? I would like to ask you to perform a couple more field sobriety tests to dispel my suspicion that you're driving under the influence. Is that something you're willing to do?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, stand with this sergeant for a second. I'm going to get my tape out. I'm going to make a little line. Yeah, you can stand in this. Okay. So, we're going to go over to this side of the white line that I put down, okay? You see where that white tape is? Alrighty. So I'm going to put you in what's called a starting position, okay? I was going to say you can either do it with your shoes on or off. I'm going to put you into a starting position.
What do you want to do?
You're going to remain in that position while I give you instructions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead and put your left foot on the line. Your left foot on the line.
I'm just...
Miss Christina, go ahead and put your left foot on the line. There you go. Now put your right foot ahead of your left with your heel and your toe touching. There you go. Stay just like that while I give you instructions, okay? Once you begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. So 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. When you get to 9, you're going to use your back foot to make a series of several small steps to turn around, okay? Same thing with the 9 back. You're going to take the back foot that you used to turn. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, okay? You're going to keep your hands down by your side. Look down at your feet. Count your steps out loud. Touch heel to toe. All right? Do you have any questions about the instructions I gave you? No? Okay, so go ahead back in that starting position. So your left foot on the line. Your right foot ahead of your left. And then whenever you're ready, you can begin. Yes, 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 yes. Just like I instructed you.
And go back.
Yep, just like the instructions I gave you. Miss, 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 miss. Okay. So for this next one, I'm just going to have you stand right here for me.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay. All right, so this one's called the one leg stand, okay? Same thing, I'm gonna give you directions. I'm gonna show you how to do it. If you have any questions, you can ask me and we'll go from there, okay? All right, so for this starting position, all you gotta do is stand with your feet together, your arms down at your side. Perfect. When I tell you to begin, you're gonna raise one leg, either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a soda can, okay? You're gonna point your foot and you're gonna count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you, don't start yet, until I tell you to stop, okay? I don't want you to put your foot down. If you do put your foot down, I want you to pick it back up and continue counting where you left off. All right, keep your arms down at your side, point your toe, look down at your foot the whole time. Okay, do you have any questions? What leg are you gonna stand on? You're right? Okay, give me 1 second. All right, whenever you are ready, you may begin. Keep your arms down at your side for me. Make sure you count out loud. Keep your arms down at your side. Arms down at your side. There you go. You're good. You can stop. All right. Put your shoes on. I just have a couple of questions for you, and we'll go from there, and I'll get you a napkin for your nose, okay? We're just going to go over to where that blue clipboard is.
Christina didn't exactly ace those tests, but she sure looked confident she'd pass. Well, the officers weren't exactly convinced, and they might just make a decision based on the facts found at the scene.
Here's a napkin for you for your nose. So, I'm literally going to read to you from a sheet of paper, okay? It just has some questions that we ask. Alright, like I said, I'm literally just reading off the sheet for these, okay? These questions are very specific. Because they're specific and have the chance of being incriminating, I have to read you your Miranda rights, okay? It doesn't mean you're under arrest right now. It just means I have to ask you specific questions about the situation that's going on, alright? Alright. Do you understand what I just read to you? Okay, do you still wish to continue speaking with me? Okay. Where are you coming from?
Indian Rocks.
Indian Rocks? Where are you going to? Without looking at any street signs, what street were you driving on when you got pulled over?
I was just running.
Do you know what the name of the street is without looking at any street signs? Do you know what direction you were traveling, north, south, east, west?
Not like that, but I was driving home to
That's okay. Have you had anything to drink today? Is there any other reason why I would be smelling alcohol coming off your breath?
I don't know, but I didn't drink anything.
Have you been smoking marijuana today?
Gonna see if he can get his sister and her boyfriend or husband or
Are
whatever.
they not together anymore?
I don't know.
Because she did not seem happy he was here, and
well,
she couldn't even focus on Kayla giving her the instructions because she was just evil-eyeing him the whole time, and she was like, what's he doing here? He's just going to take off with the kids, isn't he?
nah, they're still live together. She said she lives at that address. I mean, I'm sure they're going through their... He said she doesn't supposed to be driving. He's like, I don't know why she's even driving.
Yeah.
But the kids say she drives all the time. She has all kinds of jobs she does. Like, she's gonna... I said,
is she still... So if she has a prior DUI but has never had a license, is she still suspended for the DUI? Or?
Well, yeah, she had a DUI and 2 DWLSRs.
Okay, so she's still...
Yeah, oh yeah, her license was revoked, I think, since... Let me check. I think it's 2018.
In your opinion, do you feel like you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs? No? All right, Miss Christina, do me a favor. Based off my observations, I do believe that you're under the influence. I don't know if it's necessarily alcohol or something else, but something's definitely in your system that's impairing you enough where you shouldn't be driving. What I'm going to have you do, because I don't want your kids to be able to look and see, we're going to step back and by my cruiser so we don't have to have them see, okay? Alright. I just heard you before you get in the back of my car. Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me, stick me, poke me, anything like that? Okay.
I got nothing.
Let me just move this real quick. I don't want to have to step on that. Alright, go ahead and slide in there for me. Alright, just give me a second. We're about to go down to the jail. I'm going to ask you for a breath test down there. It's up to you whether you want to give one or not. And I'll read you the implications of that, okay?
Christina's off-road adventure officially came to a halt at the Pinellas County Jail, facing a predictable list of charges: DUI, driving with a revoked license, and 4 counts of child neglect. With bonds set around $10,000, this mother will have plenty of time to actually sober up instead of trying to hand out credit cards to officers. The public is outraged over the 4 lives she gambled with, and here's how the internet is reacting. She was drinking, driving erratically with children. Arrest her, call husband to pick children, sooner than later. You can always treat people well, whether you have to arrest them, judge them, or deny them. I'm proud of how these officers treated this poor person. I hope she gets help and that better days are ahead for her and her family. Those poor kids, to them this is normal. This is how mom always is. It's heartbreaking. They deserve so much better. This is going to cause lifelong emotional trauma. Someone needs to save them, whether it's their dad or family members. No one is looking out for them. Closing today's show is a tough love masterclass by Dianan. To her, dumping a 16-year-old on the street isn't neglect, it's a life lesson. A lecture fueled by ego and heavy hands, but unfortunately for her, the police aren't in the mood for a seminar. Let's see how this parenting expert handles the ultimate reality check.
All she sees is just a grown woman. I'm not a grown woman. I'm still a kid. I just wanted her to hold me. So I'm a woman. I'm trying to teach you how to be a woman, to be self-sufficient. For child neglect, can you give my phone to my daughter so she can call my lawyer?
On December 22nd, 2024, a 16-year-old girl walked into a police station, terrified and sad. Officers need to find out what happened to her, right on the eve of Christmas.
Hi there. What's going on?
Sorry. I was She just said a lot of nasty things, but basically just said that she wanted you guys to deal with it. She didn't want to be a part of it. She didn't want to be in the family. She said, y'all can just deal with me because I'm just trouble and stuff like that. So I don't know what to do.
Did she bring you over here?
She dropped me a block away and drove off, so I walked over here.
Was it her intention to bring you here? Where did she drop you off?
Under the fire station.
By the fire station?
She said walk. So I walked over here and she drove off.
Where's your father at?
He's passed away.
Father.
Oh, I believe my two uncles and my brother.
Where are they at?
They're somewhere in West Palm. The other one's in, I think, California, and my brother. I really just like the only with my aunt and myself.
So you don't have any close immediate family anywhere nearby? So what was the argument today?
This time I was like, my sister and I were joking, and I joke at her saying, and she just kind of like escalated, and she started calling me trifling brat on the phone, and then she said all these mean things. So I got angry, and I said, I kept telling her to stop, and then I said some mean things, and she started hitting me, pulling my hair, and pushing me, and she threw me against the back like that.
Do you have any, like,
I didn't hit her.
do you have any cuts or anything on you?
I have a bruise, and she hit me in the eye with that shit. I have a bruise right here.
Do you think you could take your jacket off for a second so I can see the bruises?
Not that bad. But I have meds. She gave me the meds because of everything. And I can tell you they are give it to you. Most of it's just hair pulling. So I lost some hair, but I think it's bleeding.
Do you want EMS to come out here and check you out? You said your eyes is blurred.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
This is all the medication that you take. What's your mom's name?
Jackson.
Diana. Do you know anybody's phone number?
I know hers.
You know your mom's?
Yeah.
What's your
But
mom's
she won't
number?
answer. She's probably gonna answer. She will not answer.
Gotcha. How old is your mom? Do you know?
50. I made such a mistake. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna figure this out together, okay?
I just want to back up. None of me. All she sees is just a grown woman. I'm not a grown woman. I'm still a kid. I just wanted her to hold me. And all she did, she didn't want me. She doesn't want me to be her child anymore. She said she'll never look back. And she doesn't care about the family hates her. She just doesn't want me. And I'm evil. I didn't want to have anymore.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. And this has happened before. Must never gotten this bad. I don't want her again. So just want her to love me and treat me like her daughter. Ever since I was a teenager, she hasn't even looked at me with love anymore. She asked to be bored. It's not my fault. It was a mistake.
Do you want a water or something?
Yes, please.
We're gonna try get a social worker to come. First, I know these guys have talked to you. We're gonna get you to the BGR and get you there, get a bed, get some food, hang out in the warm, and then get a DCF agent over there and assist you with this. I know you don't want to go back to your mom. You know, with this kind of circumstance, I am gonna have to talk to your mom and figure out exactly what happened, because it's not good for somebody to drop a kid off on the side of the road. So has something like this ever happened before?
They had a case on DCF. She was physical with me again, and she took me to the hospital, and she told me that it was just altercation, that she lost her feelings and stuff. And I told her, and so the doctor thinks and all this stuff, and they tried to put me on lots of meds, and I was falling. It happened. It's physical. She used to be a lot physical when younger. When I was younger, she was a boxer, so you gotta check her heavy hand. Yeah, just it's only happened one last another time. This is the second time it's happened, but this is much worse. I think the first time I got solved, but this time I don't think I'm gonna see her again. I don't really want to. Be honest.
43 Oklahoma.
I saw her smile. She was so relieved. I left her car. I didn't know she was heavy weight on her.
You're not. A mother should do nothing but love and care for her child. You know, I don't know your mom, but most moms, especially not a good mom, would just drop their child off on the side of the road. Don't think that it's you, because it's not. Everybody's got their own battles. Okay? We're not all perfect in many, many ways. I'm not perfect. These guys aren't perfect. It's a part of life, but...
Such a nice week to everybody else. And it's really bad. I know that we don't get to choose our parents and stuff, but when I was in home, I was either her young or holding me like us. so hard until I little sliver of hope that she would love me unconditionally. When the 13th and all, she didn't see me like a girl. Sorry, I'm a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a child. I still want to be my mom's child. I don't want that anymore. I want to feel safe. I want to feel safe and secure. And I won't ever feel like that with that woman. And I know it hurts really bad. But I'd rather be safe than be with her and try to fight for something that's not going to happen. I know she cares about me in some weird way, but not the way I need.
Yeah.
I just miss her. I miss how she used to be.
I mean, unfortunately, you're still young, and I'm going to dive into my life a little bit. When I was younger growing up, I looked at my father as a role model and a great, awesome dad. As I started getting older, I noticed that there was some issues going on. I started noticing my dad's drinking, my dad's behavior towards my mother. That behavior towards my mother transferred to me because I didn't want my dad hurting my mom. And he was physical with my mom. He was mentally towards my mom. And I wanted to do nothing but protect my mother. That just ended up hurting me too, because he turned from my mom to now both of us. So unfortunately, you know, these things could have been here for a very long time. But now that you're getting older, you're actually starting to notice all these different issues. You know what I mean? It's very unfortunate, and I'm sorry that you have to go through something like this. We'll get everything figured out, and we'll get you where you need to go, okay? Are you ready to go to a hospital?
I brought her medication. We've been going through this for years now.
Hi there.
Okay,
Hey, I'm Officer Broom with the Beach Police. I'm kind of the case agent for this. Do you mind if we have a conversation?
Of course I don't mind. I came to make sure she came here. I wanted to make sure she wasn't in the street. She don't want to be with me, that's fine.
Okay.
She goes to the behavioral center in Panama City. I brought her medication.
Here, do you wanna walk into the front lobby real quick? That way we can get out this cold and you and I can talk in first. You're Diane, right? Deanna, okay. Obviously.
The officer was deeply attentive, understanding, and shared a sincere moment with the girl. He realized that at her age, conflicts with parents are common. While his empathy offered comfort and encouragement, he couldn't ignore the glaring red flags in the mother's approach. There was something deeply unsettling about the stressful views and actions this woman imposed on her own daughter.
We know why you're here. I've kind of gotten a brief story from your daughter about what possibly could go on. Now, I just want to get your side of the story because I know there's always two sides to every story and there's the truth somewhere in between. So if you wouldn't mind just telling me what's going on tonight.
Well, it's not just tonight. Okay. This is ongoing. My daughter, depression, anxiety, psychosis. For the last 2 years, we've been going through treatment and things like that. She gets a little nasty sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I buck up a little bit. I'm her parent. I'm a single mother. Okay, she just got kicked out of school, out of online school and everything like that. She's very selfish sometimes. I love her. That's my daughter. I'm a single mom. This is my other daughter, Taylor. We don't try to get her in between things, but of course we're in the same household. But I will not have my child disrespected. I've done seen parents get beat up by the children, grandparents. My child's not going to live. You understand? I'm not going to have that. Yes, I'm very upset right now. Now, to you, it may seem aggressive, but no, I'm a parent and I've had enough. I got another child to take care of as well.
What happened tonight specifically?
You're asking me that. What do you want me to tell you? Because you want to go along with what she told you? Whatever she told you, I really don't care.
I just want to know what figured out and what led you to drop.
She wanted to come. She got upset because I told her she was selfish. Little things set her off.
Signal 13 Eastern Harbor Apartments, 501
Tantrums, it gets ugly.
Appointment above between 2 and 300 building apartments and
we're in this situation because of you. I work hard. We're in transition. We're waiting for a new home. And the last thing I need is my child bucking up at me. Like she wants to feel that she's a grown woman. You're not going to do that with me. You're not going to put your hands on me.
Right.
The point is now all of a sudden this is her go-to. Well, I want to go to the police. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay. You're threatening me like I'm supposed to be afraid. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of what you're going to do because I know my rights. I know what I'm supposed to do. And as a parent, I take care of my child, my children, should I say. But if you think you're wrong, I'm a this and that. Don't even date anybody, which is not even here or there, okay? I take care of my kids. I sacrifice everything for my children. I'm not here beating up on my kids. I'm not smacking up on my kids. I don't abuse my children. So I will not be labeled that way.
Nobody said that you were.
Well, I'm sure she said whatever she said, but I will not let her put her hands on me. You understand that?
She said that y'all got into an argument sometime tonight. Can you kind of deep dive into that?
How did the argument start, really? What did I say to her to set her off? It was something very minute. Like I said, with her different mood swings and then with the medication, I brought it with me so you guys can have it for her, and I brought her glasses because she can't see. But she said, well, you I don't want nothing from you. You're this and that, and it set me. I'm like, you know something? I don't deserve that.
So she said that to you?
Of course she did. Yes, she did. I'm not just going to make this up, okay? And I'm not going to tolerate that. I do too much. I said, listen, I take care of you. You don't do this. I'm like, you have to be grateful for something, you know, as a parent. It may seem minute to you, but it's not minute to me when I bust my every day for my kids. One thing I do is I try to find balance. I don't try to pacify. But as soon as she doesn't get her way, this is our go-to. Every time she doesn't get away with something or she don't like something I said or correction, parental, should I say, verbiage or just something to help her. She takes offense. She shuts down. She wants to buck up and this and that and get an attitude. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to help you. Well, first, we're women. So I'm a woman. I'm trying to teach you how to be a woman, to be self-sufficient. I'm not going to go back and forth like this. I got too much going on. I work too many jobs. I manage homes in 38. I have a house cleaning company. I'm also a chef. I do a lot to take care of my kids. The last thing I want to have is my 16-year-old thinking she can just treat me and act any kind of way as far as disrespect. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't disrespect you. You're not going to disrespect me. Okay. I'm not the kind of parent that hit. I want to talk about it. Because hitting is not going to solve the problem. But if you're going to jump in my face, honey, you will get hit back. You understand? I'm not with that. And then she shows the sweet side of her. You don't know her. You just met her. So what you see is a victim, a child. You know what I'm saying? It's my 16-year-old girl I deal with every single day. Have never been in trouble with the law as far as my children, anything like that. But we've been here before. They even called social services. The social worker said, you're just a good parent. I'm a stern parent. I'm a direct parent. You understand? But I communicate with my children. But if you're going to put your hands up to me, honey, you're going to get it. Simple as that.
Did she do any of that tonight?
Of course she did.
Okay.
I don't care what she said.
What happened from there?
Well, from there, I was like, you know something? I had to call myself. Well, I want to leave. I'm like, okay, let me take you to where you want to go. I said, you want to go back to the center which is on 15, what's the behavioral center on 19. But that's not the go-to. Let's talk about this. That's not where you go because you're upset with me and because you're not having your way. This is tantrums, and I can't deal with them. So tonight she said, well, I want to go to the police. Dropped her right off. I said, you go inside.
How come you didn't stay around?
Why should I? This is the lesson she wanted to do. And she's done this to me so many times, but I've always said no.
Well, there was obviously some sort of issue that could have used law enforcement's assistance with tonight.
What?
An argument.
She's 16 years old. She thinks she wants to do what she want to do. Like 6, 7 times she said, I want to go to the police station. Okay. This time it was enough for me. So if I'm wrong with that, I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel about it because you have no idea the experience of what I've been through with this child. She's not an abused child. She's not a neglected child. I'm a very good mother. And if you want to talk to my child, you want to talk to my son who's 34 years old and maybe 12 years, I'm a very good mom. But I will not tolerate disrespect. And I know she has issues, but that's also an excuse. That's her go-to. I said, we all have things we don't want to deal with. We all have things we don't want to do every day, but we have to get up and do it. So if anything, I motivate and encourage them. Not with as a tyrant, because I'm not that. I'm just upset. I didn't have to come back.
So you want to black them out?
Black them out. I forgot. Yeah. No, you want to test whatever you need.
I've never said that you did.
No, I didn't say, but just wanted to relax and say, okay, did she actually go there? I want to make sure. That's why I came. I have nothing to hide. I didn't do anything wrong.
Like I said, I'm not saying that you did anything wrong or anything. It's not every day that we have a 16-year-old girl come in and say, hey, my mother dropped me off here. We can't find your mom or anything. Her mom. So
she didn't know my number or anything, right?
Oh, she knew your number, but we had other things to figure out beforehand. So I just figured that's why I'd come in here and talk to you. Give me just a moment. I'm going to go step outside and talk to my corporal real quick. If you don't mind just hanging out in here, please.
After witnessing Diana's stressful and unusual parenting tactics, the officers have heard enough. They aren't here for a lesson on motherhood. The Sidewalk Sages lecture officially ends with the click of handcuffs.
Ma'am, can you come out here with me real quick, please? I just wanted to talk to you away from your daughter, okay? So if you will, just put your phone down.
Are you arresting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Drop everything.
No, hold on. Why are you
under arrest?
For what?
You are under arrest.
Can you give my phone to my daughter?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to talk quick.
You're arresting me for what?
For child neglect.
Oh my God, are you serious?
How do you take this off?
For child neglect, can you give my phone to my daughter so she can call my lawyer? For child neglect because I dropped her here and came back?
Place your hands behind her back.
Oh wow. So what about my other daughter here?
So we have
we're
getting in contact with DCF.
Wow.
And DCF's going to be on their way.
Because I dropped my daughter off and came back. I already knew you was going to do this.
Well, What I thought was kind of odd is when I was talking to you, you said that you dropped her off, went back home. You even mentioned that you smoked a Black and Mild before returning.
I was in my car.
I don't really care to explain it to you, okay?
A cigar? A Black and Mild with nothing in it? A cigar?
You may not understand the circumstances.
I don't.
Just the fact of the matter, okay? I'm going to submit a charging document. The judge is going to read it in the morning, and he'll determine if there's probable cause or not, and you can have first appearance, okay?
Okay. Because of a Black and Mild, you're telling me you arrested me?
No, not just a Black and Mild.
Because I dropped my daughter off from around the corner and came back less than 30 minutes.
I'm arresting you for the fact that you came here, you left your daughter, your 16-year-old daughter.
Right, I left her here at the door.
That's incapable of caring for herself.
It was a lesson. See, she wanted to do this. It was a lesson not to hurt her. That's why I came back. If I wanted to hurt her, why would I come back?
Well,
come on, guys.
I
got a child here.
This is the way that's
right.
going to happen.
This is not how it is.
Who was your friend's name that you said?
Not my friend. He's my family. Luke Manning.
Who is he to you?
He's my family. Whether he's blood or not, he's my family. Long time. And I trust him, and he has permission to take my kids.
Okay. But what I'm trying to determine, is he actually like a brother, sister,
no,
cousin?
he's not blood. I just said that.
Okay, but he's a friend that's like
family. A family friend, yes. Okay. My best friend, my business partner.
And you're okay with both of them going to live?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Your mother said that, do you know who Luke is? A family friend? Are you okay with going with Luke instead of going with DCF? And you don't want to go with Luke? You want to go to DCF? Okay. I just wanted to ask you to make sure you're okay with that. All right.
Diana Jackson's performance officially ended with a child neglect charge and a $2,500 bond. The jarring contrast between the officer's kindness and the cold-blooded neglect of a mother dumping her child right before Christmas has sparked absolute outrage over the comment section. I really like how the officer was relatable with the teen. I'm glad he listened to her and shared his own personal story. That was dope. My God, I cried, hearing her talk about wanting to be loved. I wish I could hug her and shower her with love. My God, I have a 16-year-old girl. This is heartbreaking. 16 is not grown. 16-year-olds still need a lot of guidance and love. The daughter is so emotionally intelligent for such a young age. It was heartbreaking to hear that she yearns for her mother to hold her. Her mother withholds love as punishment, which is horribly emotionally abusive. Mother deserves jail.